To see all the makeup products that I love and that I use every single time I do my makeup. Everything that I use is basically the same except for the eyeshadow, the blush, and the highlighter. Those are the things I like to change up. Yeah, but other than that, all the products that you're gonna see in the video are all the products I use basically every single time I do my makeup. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. On some makeup, I always like to go and wash my face, and when I wash my face before doing makeup, I only put like cleanser on my hands and then rub it in. I'll pat my face dry, so I already did that, so I went in with the Best and moisturizer. So now I'm gonna go in with some primer, which is a Pores No More. I just like to go in and put some on my nose and right here. Correct. I like to go in with this blush. Well, I'll link everything down below because the camera doesn't want to focus on the products up close, but I like to go in with the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush to do some color correcting under my under eye. And I like to go in with the Maybelline Master Camo color correcting pens, and it's the green one, so this is for the redness. So wherever I have pimples, like if I ever have like a pimple anywhere, or I get redness right around here, so I always go in with this. So like, let's see, so we got this little right here, so I'll just go in with a little amount, like really small, and then just add wherever else. And then with like the really small spots, I like to go and just like push it in the product. So I have two of the Tarte Shape Tape concealers, and I use one of them to like conceal another one to brighten. So the one to conceal is the one that's like a little bit closer to my shade, which is the light medium one. So I like to go in, and then on top of where I did the color correction, just go on top of it with concealer. With my Real Technique sponge. So I like to use this for foundation and to blend out this concealer. Once that is set, I like to go in with my foundation, and the one I've been using a lot is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. And with this, I just like to work with it in sections. So first I'll go in on my forehead. I just like to work in sections because I feel like it gives me more coverage when I do it just like that, so I don't miss any spots. So I actually started doing that because I started using the Fenty Beauty foundation. I was trying to find my shade, so that foundation dries a lot faster, so you have to work in sections. So after doing that for like 2 weeks, I just started doing it with this foundation too, and I feel like this foundation works a lot better doing it in sections like that. I always like to go with the RCMA translucent powder. My neck because I don't set my face until I have all my creams on. So whenever I go in to add my translucent powder, I like to go with the BH Cosmetics brush, so 133. Like I said, I'll have that all linked down below. To do my contour, I like to go with the Fenty Beauty. I'll go in with the BH Cosmetics 138 brush, and I have the color Espresso. So I like to go in and add a really small, not even all the way line, just like a really small line. Like the really like pointy edge of the brush, and I go in because it's a slanted brush. I like to go in like this in little circular motions. I have seen some reviews about people saying that it's really hard to blend out. What I like to do is just go in with a really small line because you can work with like a small amount of product really good. So now to brighten my under eye, I like to go in with, I'll go in with a lighter shade. So It's the tape shape and it's the light sand. And with this I like to go in with a real small amount. So I have these two sponges I like to do like my under eye brightening with. I think they're from Eco Tools. I'm not sure. I'll link it down below because I'm not really sure, but I got these from Target. So I'll go in with a small amount. The little sponge. And I feel like this works so perfect for the under eye area. I like to go in with a bigger sponge, and it is damp. And then I'll go in with the same RCMA translucent powder. I feel like setting that under eye with the beauty sponge that's damp on the translucent powder makes it not as drying under your under eye. Doing one part of my face on camera and another part of my face off camera, because if not then it's gonna be like the longest video. Anyways, I like to go in with this brush because it doesn't pick up too much of the powder, so it makes it easier like to work with, and it doesn't leave my face looking as powdery. Of the RCMA powder also goes a long way, I feel like, with this brush, and it doesn't leave so much powder all over my face. I don't even know if that makes sense. So after I do that, I like to go in and bronze my face up, and I like to go in with the Cocoa Contour, and my favorite bronzing brush is the Sigma large powder brush. It's the F30. I'll go in with this shade right here, and then just go in forehead. Product that I've been loving so much is the Too Faced I Want Candy Banana Pudding Powder. This one works so good. And to use this powder, I like to go in with the Beige Cosmetics 137 brush. So with this, what I like to do is I like to brighten certain areas. So like right under my contour, I'll go in, and this brush is so good. It came with it was like the Sculpt and Blend brush set from Beige Cosmetics. And so this, I almost dropped it. So this brush is perfect to fit in like certain areas. So with this, I like to just go in and go right in under my contour. So that just helps like clean up under the contour lines, just in case if I messed up a little bit. And then I'll go in under my chin, a small amount, on top of my right here. And then I like to go in with like the flat edge and go in like that. And then I'll go back in like around my forehead area, and just with no additional product, just like the same brush I was using to bronze. So when I'm going to do my eyeshadow, I like to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in the light sand shade. And with my It brushes, the Airbrush Concealer brush, I'll go in with a small amount. With the Morphe E48 brush, I'll take some translucent powder to set that. The eyeshadow I'm going to use today is going to be the Morphe 3502 palette. This one right here. So this is what the palette looks like. And then this one keeps popping out because I accidentally dropped all of my palettes the other day. So I have to like glue that one back on. But it comes with like this little name chart, so I'll know all the names of the eyeshadows I'm going to use. So I always like to go in.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Like I was saying earlier, the other day I dropped all of my eyeshadow palettes off. Like I was trying to hang them somewhere, dropped all of them, and I didn't check this one. So I'm gonna have to look up a video on how to put those eyeshadows back in there. That sucks. Of course it had to be those two. So I like to go in with the E27 brush from Morphe, and I like to go in with Beaches and Cream. sure what look I'm gonna even do today. Like I said, I don't have anywhere to go, but I did want to film a video, like just to keep my mind off of some things, and also because I've been wanting to do a video of like makeup products that I love. That's where we're at today, but I don't even know like what. I have to go to the gym tonight, and I don't like to wash my face before going to the gym, like on my makeup. Like, I don't know, the whole point is it looks like I'm about to go with a full face of makeup to the gym tonight. I like to go in with the Morphe M441 brush. I like to blow on my brushes, like I'll tap them and then I'll blow on them so that I won't get like fallout on my face, because I like to do like my foundation and everything first and my eyes last. So next color we're gonna go in with is a Blaze, which is this one right here, with the Morphe M139 brush. And I'm gonna go in like right around here. Then I'm gonna go in with the M433 blending brush from Morphe. In with the Morphe M507 brush, and then just add that like in the corners, like a V shape right there. And then I'm gonna go in with the Morphe R39 brush, blend that out like this. I'm gonna go in with no additional product on there, and then kind of like line it out a little bit like that. Side. So I know I said I wanted to do giveaways on my channel pretty often, but I noticed a lot of people don't enter them, but I think it's just because I have like such a like small as fuck following. So I think I'm gonna like spread out the times that I do my giveaways, not do them as often, I guess. For my Best Damn Lip Mask giveaway, I think only like 6 people entered, and I was like, really, like, it's such a good product. I thought more people were gonna want to enter, but I guess not where it is. But I think for like for Christmas I do want to do a pretty big giveaway. So if you guys like, there's anything that you would like to be in the giveaway or anything, you know, just comment down below. I do want to include some of like my favorite products that I like to use. So I'm thinking maybe like a Best Damn moisturizer, some of the eyelashes that I love from Nicole, some Manny merch because I love to wear Manny merch. This facial spray, I'm like in love with it. I want to give out one of those in the giveaway. Some of my favorite brushes, so I guess it would be like some of the Morphe brushes, some of the BH Cosmetic brushes, just stuff that I've included in this video. I want to include some of that in the giveaway. Thank you to everybody that has entered into the into my giveaways, even if they're like really small. The people that entered in my Best Damn Lip Mask giveaway, thank you guys so much. I think with the Manny merch it's a little bit harder because I want to like give away one of these shirts, but I'm not even sure like what size would be good because I'm wearing a size small and the shirt is pretty big for being a small, but I am a really small person. So I don't know, I may get like a medium Manny merch shirt or like a large, or you know, because I don't want to like pick a winner and then ask them their size, and then what if like Manny sold out on the shirts or something. Like, I don't know, I'll figure out about that. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing giveaways that often just because, like I said, I do have a really small following, and you know, it's like it sucks trying to do a giveaway and people don't want to enter. So I'm like, you know, who doesn't want free stuff, like, especially free makeup stuff? Who doesn't want that? I guess nobody. But so then we're gonna go in with the Morphe M210 brush and the color Sizzle, which is this one right here. I'm gonna go in and add that. So I'm gonna go in with the Light Sand and the BH Cosmetics 142 brush. So this one also came in with the Sculpt and Blend set. So all the ones that you see that have like the gold, those came in with the Sculpt and Blend set. look, 'cause like I said, I'm gonna go to the gym tonight, and I don't like to wash my face like before going to the gym, 'cause first of all, I go at night, and second of all, when I take off my makeup, I also like to shower. I'm not gonna shower and then go to the gym and then come home and shower again. I mean, I could, but like I said, I go at night. What I like to do is with that with the Morphe M139 brush with no product on there, I'm gonna just go in and like do a little bit of like a blending motion to get these lines not so harsh on that middle shade. Oh, I took out my extensions. I wore the tape-in extensions from Glam Seamless, and I took them out because I started taking again my hair vitamins so that my hair could grow faster, but my hair grows like really fast with those vitamins. And with the tape-ins, you have to replace them like once they get far enough down, and with the vitamins, it just seemed pointless to keep having to replace them like every month because of how fast my hair was growing. So I took them out, but now the holidays are coming up and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to have my hair up because it's short. And now I look like a little boy with my short hair. So what I'm thinking of doing is letting my roots grow out enough, you know, like bleaching them when it's a little bit farther down, because I always get foundation in my hair. When it's all blonde, I get foundation everywhere and it is so hard to come off. Just wanted to do a video today because I don't know, got some bad news today and I just don't want to be thinking about it, so I might as well keep myself busy and do some other stuff. You know, it's like the saying, it's a bad day, not a bad life. I just will just stay busy and try not to think of, you know, what's going on. Like, regardless of what eyeshadow palette I use, my favorite to go in with is the Jeffree Star's Ice Cold Skin Frost for my brow bone. And I always like to go in with the Beach Cosmetics 103 brush. I'll go in, tap the excess, and go in like it just looks so pretty. So yeah, I mean, rarely do I really go in with anything else. It'll either be the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia Glow Kit, and I use the white one, or this one, or from the Kylie palette I'll go in with Birthday Girl, but that's really rare. So it's like more just either it's gonna be the Ice Cold or the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit one, just because I feel like it looks so pretty using highlighter on the brow bone. And then I'll go in with the M441 brush and just blending it out a little bit because that highlighter is intense. So after I have my eyeshadow set, I'll go in and put on some mascara, and I've been using the Roller Lash from Benefit, and I got it because Jeffree Star said it was a good mascara, so I was like, I need to get it, and I've been liking it a lot. I think it actually works really good. So I just added to the top lashes because I still need to add something to my bottom lash. I totally even forgot. So let's see. So we're gonna go in with, I like to go in with the Sigma E55. It's an eye shading brush. Let's see what color would be good. I think we're gonna go in with that that brick color, which is this one right here, the small amount, and because this palette's really it's really pigmented and sometimes I'll be messing up. I still have my GoFundMe going on for my dog, and I haven't had any luck with it. Like the last video where I said I haven't had any luck with it, since then I haven't had any luck with it, and I've tried tweeting it to some YouTubers in hopes that they'll retweet it, but I haven't had any luck with it. So if you guys could retweet it or donate, it would be highly appreciated, just because like I said, I don't get any luck with it, and sooner my dog gets his teeth extracted the better, because I don't like seeing him in pain, and he's a really old dog already. So I'm like, I don't want him to die and then he never got to be pain-free about it. You know, like I've tried retweeting it, I've tried posting it, I've tried getting YouTubers to retweet it. I've already asked Jasmine Sus from YouTube twice, and she's done it twice. She's retweeted twice, so shout out to her, she's amazing. So next I like to go in and add highlight to my inner eye to go in with a B18. And I think to do the inner eye highlight, we're gonna go in with Birthday Girl from the Kylie palette. Just comment down below, you know, what you would like to see in the giveaway, just so I have some more ideas of like what products people would want. I know I disable the comments in a lot of my videos, but it's not like so it's like all my rave videos, I like to disable the comments just because I feel like people that don't understand like the rave culture don't understand the outfits, and I'm that kind of person that I don't like to deal with, you know, just like people saying stupid stuff. That's just not me. So if there's a video that I think are gonna get like some stupid comments, I just like to disable it. Like, enough negativity in the world without getting, you know, people saying stupid stuff. So I like to just stop it before it happens. So if you guys have ever wondered why I disable comments on my videos, it's because of that. I've been really loving the Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I use the number 6, which is the darkest one that they have. And before this, I had been using the pomade, but I don't know why I stopped using it. I just wanted to try something different. I've been loving the pencil brush. So I like to go in and brush out my brows. And as you can see, my brows are actually pretty dark themselves, and I don't really have to go in with too much. So I just go in like at the front of the brows, like that. And I'll brush them out. And so the other day on Snapchat, I was watching a snap of Nicole, and she was talking about her Vanity Planet spin brush. She was talking about how she liked it better than the Clairsonic because she felt like with how harsh it was, it would break her out. And I was thinking to myself, I've been having a lot of weird breakouts, and I have never had acne in my entire life. I mean, I get like one pimple here or there, but I've noticed recently I've been getting like 3 pimples. Or like 4, and for me that's a lot because I've never had them. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, what could it be that I've been using, you know, because I've been using like the same stuff, like I've been using the same stuff. So I was wondering what it was, and when she said that, I was like, could it be my Vanity Planet spin brush? So they have, I think it's like 2 spin brushes for your face, and I have one that Daisy from YouTube recommended, and Nicole had a different one. And I was thinking, I wonder if the brush head that I have is too harsh on my face, because that would make sense of why I keep breaking out. The other day I was using it, and I had like my hair like this. I was going into my forehead, and the thing got some of my hair. I turned it off, and then I was like, oh my god, and I finished showering, and I got up and there was some of my hair in there. I was like, fuck. Like, you know, I'm trying to grow my hair out right now. I don't have time to be losing no more hair. So once my eyebrows are set, once my eyebrows are done, I like to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Gel, and then I'll comb them out one more time. The blush to use is from the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette, and it's the let me see which one it is. It's always I don't know. And it's the which one would it be? I think it's the Rose Spritz. Is this what this color up here? It's because the thing, like, I don't know. But I always like to go in and add my blush with the Morphe R10 brush. And I like to go in with like a corner depending on what side I'm going to do first. A small amount. Just like that. A highlight to go in with today. Well, I've been really liking this Becca highlighter. It's a little sample size that I got, and it's the sample one, and I haven't really even like made a dent in it, I feel like. And it's in the color Opal. So my favorite brush to add highlight with is the Real Technique setting brush. I'll go in. Do really subtle highlights. I don't really like to go out on all intents unless I'm gonna go out, but I'm not gonna go out. I'm just gonna go to the gym and to buy groceries. It sucks because I hate I get stared at a lot in the gym, and I know it's because I'm such a tiny person, but I'm like, you know, why you guys gotta be so rude and stare? Like, I'm a small person, yes, but I'm trying to gain some weight, you know, just let me live. So when it's like I'm a small person and I'm wearing a full face of makeup, like Jasmine says, you know, like whether I have a full face or I ain't got no makeup on, like it's not gonna stop how hard I work out. And I'm like, that's true, because I never wear makeup to the gym. It's just like sometimes if I had to do something earlier and I was wearing makeup, or like today I had to make a video and I'm wearing makeup, it's just, I don't know, I feel like my makeup doesn't come off that good when I just wash my face compared to when I shower. And maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just tripping, but I'm like really OCD about some things. For my waterline, I like to go in with the NYX pencil. It's in the color Jet Black, there we go. Because I like to make my eyes look dark. So the brush that comes with the Tarte gel, it has like some of the bristles sticking out. So I'm gonna try to do it with the Anastasia, I think it's a number, what number is it? I don't even know what brush it is, but it's the one I would use for my eyebrows. So we're gonna go in and try to do my eyeliner. So I'm thinking of filming a get to know me video, but I'm not sure. So if anyone out there wants to know anything about me, you guys can you know, comment down below in this video or on Twitter, just so I have an idea of like what stuff to include in my get to know me. Favorite eyelashes that I like to go in with, basically if I'm not wearing the Kohl's eyelashes, which are the 143 or the Casually Glamorous, I haven't worn them in months because I haven't ordered any off of Walgreens. But if I'm not wearing those, 9 out of 10 times I'm wearing these, which are from House of Lashes. They're the boudoir lashes, I think that's how you say it. Like I said, I'll link everything I'm using down below. These are so pretty. So we have a new baby in our family. Here he is, a new baby in our family. This little guy. Oh, baby. And he is like 4 months old. His name is Sir Meows-a-Lot. If you watch Dennis that plays Roblox on YouTube, then you know where we got the name from. And it wasn't even us, it was my son. He's my son's cat, and he wanted a kitten so bad, and he said, I want a kitten, and I want to name him Sir Meows-a-Lot. So this is Sir Meows-a-Lot, and he's the newest addition to our family. He's so sweet. He's a boy, but he gets along so good with Mickey. You're just a little brother. Ay, ese muñeco hermoso. Ese baby. No me muerda. Look at him. He's so cute. I love him. He's a little rebel. Oh, you little rebel. You little rebel. And it took the longest time to convince one of my roommates, aka my dad, hates animals. Like he kept saying no, 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 no. So finally when we convinced him, I was so happy. Like, so I've really been loving the Rose Water facial spray. It is so good. It smells so good, and I like how you know how good my makeup looks. Like, I'm in love with it, and it smells delicious. So I like to go in with like 1,000 sprays. So my camera died, clearly. But all I did was just go in and add some eyelashes, braided up my hair a little bit, and on my lips today I'm just wearing the Best Damn Lip Mask. So I think that's it for the video.